Megan Dasher Watkins rarely answers the phone for an unfamiliar number, but this time she did.
He immediately identified himself as a Pierce County Sheriff's officer.
I'm with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department now.
This is a similar scam call released by law enforcement in Pierce County. In this one, the caller says a relative has been arrested.
He's been booked in for theft in the third degree and assault in the second degree.
In Megan's case, that part was true. A relative had been arrested in Pierce County just that morning.
They contacted me almost like within a few hours.
A fake cop claiming to be from a pretrial program says the relative can be released on their own personal recognizance if the target will pay a refundable $1,500 deposit for an ankle bracelet. But Megan hung up and later called the real cops, who told her it was a scam.
I almost fell for it, and I think that I'm pretty savvy when it comes to receiving scam phone calls.
The Federal Trade Commission says last year alone in Washington, more than 15,000 people lost more than $86 million to scammers, and they're only getting more sophisticated.
I've noticed it's becoming very rampant.
Pierce County Deputy Carly Cappetto says in this latest ripoff, scammers are simply going online to access daily jail records. Readily available software allows them to locate an unsuspecting family member.
All of that is public records, and then they'll take that information and then use it against these families who have already been through the ringer.
The reason why I called you is because this needs to be out there.
Bottom line, no law enforcement or government official will ever ask you for money over the phone. Megan says anybody who answers the phone these days must think twice about who's on the other end.
At this point, I think you always need to double check because there's so many scams out there.
Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.